Hello, hello students. Hello, hello students. Welcome, welcome. Hello students. Welcome in our channel Class 10 NCRT SSC Maths with Sujata ji. Welcome students and welcome in this session, and that is for the HOTS question students. That is for the HOTS question, and it is specially for the SSC Maths 1. Okay student, and you have to solve with me students. If you have to solve me, then really I say that you got 100% result. Okay students, so here see the first one question, and that is the activity based question. That is the activity based question. Okay, and plus HOTS question. Okay students, activity based plus HOTS question students. So let us see first question. A two-digit number and the number with digits interchange add up to 143. In the given number, the digit in unit place is 3, more than the digit in the tens place. Find the original number. So students, it is a hard question, but it line up in a activity based students. Okay, so let us see how the activity solve. Let the digit in unit place is x. Okay, then that in the 10th place is y. Therefore students, we know that the digit, the number is equal to, means students, the two digit number. How can the two digit number? We know that the two digit number. So here the number is equal to 10 multiply y plus x. The number of 10 by interchanging the digits is, so here in this box we write 10, so 10x plus 1 after changing out student. So here is the 10x and here is the y, 10y. Okay, and here at the place of x, here is the y students. So after interchanging the digit, the new number become 10x plus 1, and the original number, original number is 10y plus x students. Now here, according to the first condition, two digit number plus the number of 10 by interchanging the digits is equal to 143. Is equal to 143. Okay. So therefore students, therefore 10y plus x, here 10y plus x plus this one is the original one two digit number student. This one is the original two digit number, and here is the number of 10 by interchanging the digits. So the interchanging two digit number. So I write here 10x plus y. Here in this box I write 10x plus y, which is equal to 143. Then here students, after solving the coefficient of x, the coefficient of x will be 11 and the coefficient of y will be also 11. So 11x plus 11y is equal to 143. Therefore, by dividing both the sides by 11, so we get x plus y is equal to 11 ones are 11, 11 threes are 33. So x plus y is equal to 13, called as first equation. Then now student, next one. From the second condition, digit in unit place is equal to digit in the 10 place plus 3 digit in the tens place. See here, in the given number, the digit in unit place is 3 more than the digit in the 10 place. So this is the second condition, student. So here we get, therefore x is equal to, so here x is equal to, in the box I write 1. So here y plus 3. Then here students, x minus y is equal to 3. X minus y is equal to 3 and call it as the second one equation. So now here students, we have the first one equation and the second one equation. Now let us solve it. So here adding these two equations, because here the plus y, here minus y. So after adding, the y get cancelled. So adding equation 1 and 2, we get that here students, see here that say x plus 1 is equal to 13 plus x minus y is equal to 3. So here 2x minus 0 is equal to 16. So 2x is equal to 16. So here I write in this box 16. So here students, x is equal to 16 upon 2. That means x is equal to 8. Yes students. So here x is equal to 8. So now here we get the value of x, that is equal to 8. Now putting this value of x in equation 1. In equation 1. So equation 1 is x plus y is equal to 13. So 8 plus y is equal to 13. So y is equal to 13 minus 8. That means y is equal to 5. Okay students, that means we have both the values, that is x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 5. So the original number is that 10y plus x. That means here 10y, that means 50 plus 8, that means 58. So our original value or original number is 58. So such a way you can solve it students, and this is the activity based question. This is the activity based question. Still it is activity based question. So here student, it is a HOTS question also student. Okay students. So practice it, solve it, and this is the easy method that you can solve it. Okay student. So let us see the next one example students. Let us see the next one example. Okay. So next one example is 7x minus 2y is equal to 5. 7x minus 2y upon xy is equal to 5. And the second one is 8x plus 7y upon xy is equal to 15. Okay students, now here we have the two equations and we have to solve it students. So it is in a complex form student. These equations are in a complex form. So here we try to first simplify this equation. So here by simplify, we have to simplify this equation. That means remove the denominator. Try to remove the denominator. How is it possible? See here students, that first here 7x minus 2y upon xy is equal to 5. This is the given equation student. So I bifurcate here that 7x upon xy minus 2y upon xy is equal to 5. So here students, x get cancelled. See here students. See here that x and x here get cancelled. Here y and y get cancelled. So here students, I get 7 upon y minus 2 upon x, which is equal to 5. Okay student, still it is a complex form student. still it is in complex form. So here now students, further I say that 1 upon y is equal to m, and here students 1 upon x is equal to n. Okay students, there is a consideration that we have to consider. 1 upon y is equal to m and 1 upon x is equal to n, and on the base of the consideration we have to solve these equations students. So here first equation, the simplification of the second equation will be students, see here, that 7m minus 2n is equal to 5. So here students, we call it as a first equation. We call it as a first equation student. Okay. See here, where is the denominator? No, there is no denominator, and that's why it is a simplified equation students. Okay. So now here, as we have the first equation, so let us get the second equation also from this equation. So here students, first I write down this equation, 8x plus 7y upon xy is equal to 15. So here students, bifurcation, 8x upon xy plus 7y upon xy is equal to 15. So now here students, here in this case we'll say x here, x get cancelled, here y get cancelled. So here students, we get 8 upon y minus 7 upon x is equal to 15. So now here students, there is a consideration, that is 1 upon y is equal to m and 1 upon x is equal to n. So here we have that, here students, the second equation, that 8m minus, I write here 8, okay, 8m minus 7n is equal to 15, and call it as a second one equation. Okay student, so such a way we have the two equations, first and two equation. Now here we have the first and second equation. So here carefully observe, here is a 2, the coefficient of n is 2, here the coefficient of n is the 7. So here I equate the variable n. I equate the variable n. So here I say that multiply. So here I say that multiplying both the equation, sorry, both the sides by 7. So here I get 14m, I get the equation for 14m minus, here I multiply that 7, that means 49, 7 7 are 49, and here 14n is equal to 35, and I call it as the third one equation. And here also students, that I say that here multiplying both the sides by 2. So now here by multiplying 2 by 8, so here we get that 16m minus 7 2s are 14n, 15 2s are 30. So call it as a fourth one equation. Call it as a fourth one equation. Now we are observe these equations students, third and fourth one. Now here is a minus 14n and here minus 40n. Okay students. So now here student, there is some mistake. Yes, here students plus sign, here also plus sign. Here also plus sign, here also plus sign. Okay. So now here, these are the two equations in a very simplified form. So now here, the next step will be adding equation 3 and 4. Adding equation 3 and 4. So now add these two equations, students. Add these two equations. 49m minus 14n is equal to 35. And then next one, that is 16m plus 14n is equal to 30. So here, students, that 49 plus 16, and that means, student, 4 5 6 65m, here plus 0 and here 65. So here, student, 65m is equal to 65, and that one 65 upon 65, and that means, students, m is equal to 1. M is equal to 1. Okay. Now here, students, the next one, that is substitution here, students, that put this value of M in equation, student, 4. Okay. In equation 4. Then fourth one equation is 16m plus 14n is equal to 30. So here 16 multiply 1 plus 14n is equal to 30. So 14n, here 16 plus 14n is equal to 30. So 14n is equal to 30 minus 16. So 14n is equal to 14. So n is equal to 40, 14 upon 14, that is equal to 1. Yes, students. Here we have both the values. M is equal to 1 and n is equal to 1. But here the m and n are the consideration, student. So here we get the value of m, x and y. That is, consideration is that 1 upon y is equal to m. So here 1 upon y is equal to 1. So y is equal to 1. And here, students, 1 upon x is equal to n. So 1 upon x is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1. Okay, students? And therefore, students, the solution of the given equations are x, y, which is equal to 1, 1. Okay, student? So such a way we can write here. I write the solution here. Here, I write the solution here. The solution of the given equations are x1, which is equal to 1, 1. Okay, students? So this is our final answer. Okay, students, this is our final answer. So this is a hot type question and we'll solve it, students. So here, students, best of luck. Now you solve it yourself, students. Try it how we can solve it. Okay, students? Then bye.